Naga Student Federation pra NEET 2025 day Nagaland State Kota day Vatsala Banghal lagan nam Shamil Kuriapor Mon Kushi Napachanaishe. Taikan Kushi ki candidate to Asol Indigenous Manu Nohoi itu karni Kota Tibule eligible Naikushe. Mogokchong Municipal Council bra 14 August day announced Kushi ki Daikan Viksit Bharat Vision Time tak Eastern Nagaland laga commercial hub hobule target rakhiase koigina. Nagalandi BJP State Mahila Morcha bra Har Kar Tiranga campaign laga antar bra 14 district te sanitary pads distribute kurishe. Idu campaign do State President Sachola Rotrong bra lead kurishe. West Bengal Budwan down day Friday day ekta bus aro park thagya truck majude ekta hatsa hoise. Idu hatsa de 2 June pilgrims muri jaise aro 35 manu kan jokhom paise. Hello viewers, moi se Nltv Enjoy apni kan sob Nltv Primetime Nagamese swagat kuri ase. Abi sa watch laga khobor khan. Zinabodo Day 79th Independence Day manaikina ekta formal program loise kude Advisor for Minority Affairs and Sericulture Imkong Mardo special case takishe. Program day National Flag ke hoist kurisha special guest para district awards dishe. Khali tinda contingency march pass kurishe June kanase DEF Zinopodo 8 NAB Battalion aro ex-serviceman group parade commander do 8 NAB Battalion Nal Toka pra assistant commander Imli Sinap out takishe. Second in commando UBIG Plitso Chimomi takishe aro Barrett CHM do 8 NAB Battalion pra Havaldar Nishedo Chishi takishe. 5 Tribes Committee on Review of Reservation Policy pra resolution pass kuriya hisab te iku civil society organization nohole janda khan event de shamil hua nai. Idu karni Zinopodo de Independence Day celebration do government officials pra hi manaishe. Schools or colleges be event de hisa lua nai itu nimide parade lineup to committee thakishe. Newland Local Crown Day 79th Independence Day celebration do enthusiasm or high respect pra manaishe. Minister Timjin Imnalong Tourism and Higher Education bra function do contact risha ro motivational address dishe. Along bra freedom fighters aro martyrs kun kan nation nimidi daikan daga jeevan sacrifice kurishi daikan ge yad kurina sob ke urge kurishe shanti unity aro harmony prathakibule taibra Nagaland ka culture ke pachawli aro development karni sob eki logot ahikina kam kurubule opor khota kurishe.
My dear fellow citizens, on this momentous occasion of our nation's 79th Independence Day, I extend my warmest greetings to each and every citizen of Nagaland. We solemnly honor the freedom fighters and brave martyrs who secured our freedom and safeguarded our future. Their courage, sacrifice, and selfless service will forever inspire generations to come. The government is working in line with the spirit enshrined in the Constitution to meet the democratic aspirations of the people. As we celebrate this day, we must also reflect on the strength, resilience, and unique cultural heritage of our people. Nagaland, with its rich tapestry of culture and traditions, has always stood tall in its contribution to the spirit of the Indian nation. Steadfast in its values, vibrant in its diversity, and strong in its resolve to move forward with peace and progress. It is with great pride and a deep sense of responsibility that I address you today, not just to commemorate our past, but to renew and reaffirm our collective commitment to build a future rooted in unity, development, and dignity for all. Resolving the Naga political issue remains a top priority of the government. The Naga peace process is ongoing and a symbol of hope for a lasting solution fulfilling aspiration of our people. The government has been acting as active facilitators to the peace process, and we all need to work together for a peaceful resolution to the Naga political issue, ensuring justice and dignity to our people. The government remains strongly committed in addressing the concerns and issues of the people of Eastern Nagaland. We appreciate the fact that there exists a development deficit in these areas. Substantial progress has been made on the issue of FNT, Frontier Nagaland Territory, with the latest tripartite talks between the representatives of the Government of India, Government of Nagaland, and ENPO being held on 23rd July 2025 in Delhi. I am optimistic that the concerns of the ENPO will be
Noklakti 15 Augusto Barrett Crown Day Manaishero Minister B Bashangmongba Changpra National Flag Hoist Krishero No Da Barrett Conditions Pra Rashtriya Salute Minister Pra Independence Day Speech Dishe Barretto Alag Alag Platoons DEF NAP Schools Aro Frontier Piper Pen Khan Shamil Hushe Minister Changpra Dosta local taxis Aro Bansha two-wheeler taxis reflect of Kurishe Nagaland Logistic Connection Scheme Laga Ante Day June to Laga Maksado Unemployed Youth Khan Karni Transport Aro in Campus Krubli Nimitese Red Cross Society Noklak Branch Pra District Hospital Day Essential Supplies Khan Pakurishe Dimapur Day 17th Independence Day Manaitin Day Minister for Road and Bridge G Kaito Aibra Dimapur ar dusra district e Rasta Khan Banaitibli State Sarkar Logot Kota Kuribo Koikina Gosam Kaishe 17th Independence Day Homoide Aibra Improvement Lagya Opor Koda Patigina Rasta Khan Bishi Bia Dekpal Kuriabra Diktar Ane Kushe Minister Bra Infrastructure Chamila Khan Ge Dress Kurigina Katam Loishe Kuishi Jun to Khana say landslide affected stretch National Highway 29 Pesamade inspection jaro interstate Rasta Khange Julti Tik Pal Kurubule Anurod Korea IB Tizel Saisabo
By railways, so certain difficulties. Actually, this is not my subject, but as a cabinet minister, it's a collective subject. I would see and I go back home because this is an old flyover. We know that it is completely outdated, but with the resource, whatever is available, the Department of National Highway has tried its best. But you see, for flyover over Dimapur, we thought we should place here and there, but sometimes we get clearance from the railways, flyovers are not like Kevijo Colony. I brought sanction in 2008. We were prevented by railways. So certain difficulties. But this issue, I've been always talking, it has become too narrow like that, nah? And the shaky bridge. So I'll go back to the duty. I'll discuss with you, Minister, and Minister Highway, who is no other than Deputy Minister. Let us coordinate and see that how this become better for the public distance. So only for today, and this subject, I can only push in how to get through this one, and we shall see if we can move for the ministry to help us, because Dimapur is the only commercial town for us. Lucky that Chumakdema has extended a little bit, and otherwise there's no space also. So let us together build Dimapur. Dimapur is for all of us. Nobody can be biased, nobody can be jealous of Dimapur, but everybody has to put his hand to promote Dimapur. So let's see that. I'll try to report the matter to the Chief Minister, and the public cries there. That's all. Whatever is placed under my disposal for maintenance, Dimapur will get its share. And the concern of the government, either present government or before, after also, Dimapur is a concern for any government. And we are trying to see that, but here, the press people should help us know the exact person. This has become municipality. And the municipality area, they from the urban, from certain CSS programs, the Government of India is finalizing its 16th Finance Commission report by November only. So whatever grant comes, it will pump in for the ULBs and municipals. Because
Mokokchung Municipal Council pra 14 August day announced Krishi ki Daikan Viksit Bharat Vision Time tak Eastern Nagaland laga commercial hub hole target rakhi ase koikna. District laga monthly market transaction rupees 35.80 crore ase kude petroleum, meat, fish, fruits and vegetables aro textiles laga dangor yoktan ase. Development nimide MMC pra dinda important projects laga inauguration kurishe. Idukando hoile Mabang Tungshik Clock Tower, 62 foot Uncha Tower kude GSP Sindh clocks are modern features ase. Gold storage facility chundubra local farmers are vendors ki support kuribo. Banana fiber unit, banana cast laga fiber bra rope aro waving laga products banabo aro training BTS. Minister Metsubo Jamir pra ekta paper shredding aro recycling unit pi start kurishi aro manukan ki koishi ki development projects karni mati donate nohoile sell kuribole matat kuribi koikina.
This facility is not just a building, it represents hope and opportunity, especially for the farmers and vendors, by minimizing post-harvest losses. With this new cold storage facilities, farmers and vendors will now be able to preserve their produce for longer duration and have better market opportunities and will reduce wastage. Cold storage is especially important for perishable commodities like fruits, vegetables, which are essential for nutritional security of our people. So going forward, we must ensure that this facility is maintained and used efficiently. I urge the managing authorities, that is Mokokchung Municipal Council and local authorities, to work closely with the farmers and local entrepreneurs for effective utilization of the cold storage.
It is not that we don't love Mokokchung, it is not that we don't want to do things in Mokokchung. It is just that you don't give us the opportunity to work in Mokokchung. We don't have land. Even if we bring big projects, where do we do? Where do we set up? We need land. And that is something which we don't have in Mokokchung. In Kohima, Dimapur, any project that we take up, and these days, it's not a matter of 1-2 crores projects that we're talking about. When we talk about projects, it is about 30-40 crores. But where do we do that? We cannot even widen the roads. We cannot even implement drainage system. We cannot even bring water to the town. I think this is something that is not being fair on MLAs. People can criticize about not doing anything, but I think somehow or the other it is 50-50 that we are not also able to do anything in the town. So kindly, MMC members are all here. I'm sure you all may be facing the same problems. Our leaders are here. Deputy Commissioner is here. I think we need to look into, if we have to talk about Mokokchung development, it's not that we don't want to do. It's not that we cannot do. It's just that we can't go ahead doing anything in Mokokchung. That is a fact, and I'm admitting to that. So help us to help Mokokchung down for a better Mokokchung.
Honorable Minister has graciously announced that there is an ongoing project to bring a paper shredder and a paper recycler. It's a very good innovation. It's a very good innovative proposal and initiative. I hope it happens soon. I really hope that it happens soon. There is immense.
Dia mikan kada break talo inai wo site ke Nltv. Welcome back. Hurricane News Chennai Divo. Naga Students Federation NSF pra NEET 2025 de Nagaland State Kota de Vatsala Banga lagan nam shamil kuriapor mon khushi napa chanaise. Daikan koise ki candidate do asol indigenous manu nohoi tu karne kota dibule eligible nai koise. NSF pra Chief Secretary ke chithi likhya de koise ki Bankal do originally Haryana de thekya manu ase aro khali dai laga baba kun army officer ase posting Gohimati ase koise aro Naga tribe nohoi koikina. NSF pra koise ki kota do khali Nagaland laga asol aro indigenous Naga manu kan nimiti ase. NSF pra koise ki inika Korea pra deserving Naga students logo de injustice Korea aro constitutional safeguard ke undermine kore koikina. Federation pra Daikan laga education committee laga motut pra state kota candidates laga documents verify kurule kam shuru kurikina se. NSF pra government ke juldi pankal ke disqualify kurule appeal kurisha ro ahia samaite inika hobule na hobule verification procedures mazboot kurule koshe. RG Car Hospital de murder hui chopper victim laga baba bra Kolkata High Court ke lower court laga faisla do cancel kuri tibule anurodh korise. Khobor hisab de lower court pra lawyer ke hospital de crime scene de ahibule mana korise koise. Petitioner bra kwa hisab de Sanjay Roy logot dusra manobi shamil hobule bisas ase. Sanjay du hoile August 19 doctor laga rape aro murder kuria nimide guilty by sharo lifetime nimide jail te phatai dishe trial court pra. Ida mamla opore victim laga lawyer pra next week hunubo koigina janai dishe. Kohima Day 79th Independence Day manaikina 13 Assam Rifles Battalion Pipe Bain Pra Nagaland Civil Secretariat Plaza Day ta energetic performance kurise. Idu bantu 1962 day establish hoikina daikan laga skill aro dedication pra ita loikina bishi award jidishe kuise. Daikan laga performance to Independence Day laga event ge bishi special banai dishe kuise. Even day Assam Rifles laga traditions opor khoda kurise. Dimapur de National People's Party Nagaland State Unit pra Friday din 79th Independence Day Daikan laga state headquarter day manaise. Program day state officials party laga frontal wings leader district level functionaries senior members aro state bidor alag alag committed grassroots workers kan pra attend kurise. MPP Nagaland Vice President guest Gay James Vizo pra national flag hoist kurise. Vizo pra program de Kota Korea homoi party members kan ge desh laga freedom fighters kan laga sacrifice value kurule koise. Vizo aro koise ki MPP party bra sob jati laga right protect kurule committed ase. State Secretary ki Hoshe Sema Brapi koise MPP party do Christian values te bishi biswas kure aro members kan ge ki kam kurile bi isor laga guidance se kurubule lage koise. Nagaland Civil Secretariat Kohima de Independence Day mana homoi de Pradesh Chief Minister Dr. Nipirio pra Janda Khan ke address kurise. Dai koise ki Naga political chamila de hal anubule do dai laga sarkar laga top priority ase. Naga peace process to Julie ase aro itu do ummid laga simple ase koise. Sarkar do active facilitators nishna peace process te hissa loikina kam kuri ase koise. CM Rio Pra Eastern Nagaland manu laga concerns aro issues ke address kurble sarkar do committed ase koikina biswas rakhishe. Frontier Nagaland territory issue de bi bishi progress anishi kude sobse nutun development do tripartite talks tagishe junto government of India laga representatives aro EMPO matude 23rd July 2025 day Delhi de loishe. Same pride logo de Pradesh de development anya future plans aro alag alag departments laga goals aro achievement ke detail prachanaishe. IB dialogue address ke saisabo.
Communicable diseases. This achievement reflects positive, reducing the burden of tuberculosis and other communicable diseases. These achievements reflect positive on our socio-economic well-being and underscore our commitment to improvising healthcare. The department made a significant stride in our pursuit of universal health coverage under Ayushman Bharat PMJAY, the scheme has provided 98,761 treatment worth 182.98 crores in September 2018. Additionally, the Chief Minister Health Insurance Scheme has delivered 30,266 treatment valued at 120.42 crores since 2022, underscoring our commitment to reduce the burden of out-of-pocket expenditure on medical treatment and promote access to quality healthcare services. With the aim to curb circulation of substandard medicines and to enhance drug regulation, the department established a Nagaland drought testing laboratory in Kohima. The school education department is committed to quality education. Science streams were introduced in 5 existing government higher secondary schools during 2024-25. On the school infrastructure, 4 new school buildings, 1 Netaji Subhas Chandra Bose Awasiya Vidyala Residence Hostel at Kipere and 2 residential quarters have been completed. ITC smart classrooms is being implemented in 41 GMS under Nippon Bharat mission. Steps have been taken to digitize an assessment of every child under the Nectar Project 16 Lighthouse School complexes are being developed to serve as model schools under Samagra Shiksha. I inaugurated 51 educational institutions, including 15 new schools amounting to
Kifri Day 79th Independence Day celebration Nakuria Kede Nagaland Deputy Chief Minister Yantung Obadambra ekta meeting kurigina community kan loikina kota kurishi Daibra local problem solve krubli ro outreach pal krubo nimidi BJP Kifri district team former minister Kashiho Sangtam aro district president Talisi Sangtam loikina batchit kurishi Daibra district team laga kambi praise kurishi ro Taikan laga unity opor kota kurishi BJP Kifri Bungro Karyakartas pra har kar tiranga camping ge manikina national flag utaishe Paton bra United Sanctum Baptist Literati Churches Association or United Sanctum Students Conference laga leaders kan loikina bi lokrushe Environment, Forest and Climate Change Minister C.L. John Pra 79th Independence Day celebration homoide media kange alag-alag mamla por day address krishe ekta viral video juntu Mon district day forest card recruitment laga physical test homoide candidates kange gari de bohigina jai thagya dikhi paise itu laga por dai koise ki judi itu video hosa se koledo department bra action lobo koise dai bra itu bi koise ki recruitment process pichide candidates kange wokhati posting dibo koigina
July 10 the Mon district forest and village card laga physical test lushe and after that just recently also 12 concerned candidates kanba they have written a representation to the principal chief conservator with regard to candidates kun kan gari khan ba ta khan ge physical test lodne madat kurise to representation katha do itya tak pi no initiative has been taken. So what's your take on that, sir? Because we can see discrepancies.
YouTube te hai thake officially pongjana koise.
Okay.
Officially pongjana. Aru tahan evidence to take dia ne koise. Kile ami khala DRTB asa to. Departmental Recruitment Board. Tahan autonomous body ekta ase. Takha logote thik pra evidence dibo lage. খালি হাৱাতে কৈ থাকে এভিডেন্সটো নাই এইটো এতিয়া তাক একো ফাইনেল হোৱা নাই আণ্ডাৰ প্ৰচেছতে কথা কৈ আছে
So what if, sir, to evidence can will the action be taken against those candidates?
কৰিব লাগিব এইটোতো মানে ডিসকুৱালিফাই কৰিব লাগিব
Since they were asking for disqualification.
Sir, recently, Lota Ho King Hambabi, Amni Hange memorandum likhina se. So, what immediate action are the state government going to take?
Elephant human conflict. Yeah, it will be a problem. It is to naga political issue पर भी कारा है। हमें Lota Ho लोगों ते भी public meeting था किसे elect member माती के ने before incident happen. तो इसी problem पाए अमाहन department लगा तो according to the forest norms and guideline दुख वाहन के तो compensation दिवाली तो अमाहन लगा department लगा खांगा से we are ready to give इतना अमाहन दिवाली लगे वो तो इतना तक तो दिया नहीं इतो तो ये है दूसरा तो एको कवर न पारे एलिफेंट मारे वो कोले भी इतो भी जेल दे जावा लगे वो और मानी मोरी जा भी अमान बिशी मन बिखाए
Noklak Day 79th Independence Day celebration laga hissa day Indian Red Cross Society Noklak ra District Hospital Noklak Day ta humanitarian initiative lead kurishe team ge IRCS laga Chief Medical Officer aro Vice Chairman Noklak Dr. Victor Bra Secretary S Lasang Yum Kemingon aro society laga alag life member kan logo de lead kurishe Visit homoide IRCS team pra patients aro hospital staff kan ge lagi thega supplies aro materials kan pak kurishe patient care aro well-being ge support kuruble maksad to compassion aro community service promote kurule thagishe Independence Day laga spirit logote society pra kuishe gi dai kan dedicated ase Noklak district laga manu kan ge moto tibule dai kan pra sob ke kindness dikhabule ikilogot khara khule aro manu kan ke modot kurule hutishe Kifri Day, Nagaland Deputy Chief Minister Yantungopra 79th Independence Day laga celebration ke lead kurigina national flag hoist kurishe Taipra India laga freedom fighters kanopor khota kurishe aro tricolor do freedom unity aro national identity laga masbut symbol ase kurishe locals aro officials loikina khota kuria homoi Taipra Independence Day opor khota kurikina taikan laga pal nam nimite dhanyawad dishe Taipra citizens especially jawan manukan ge desh ke develop kuribo nimite taikan laga takat aro skills chulawle koishe Taipra Nagaland laga manukan ge united thakbili aro eki loikina milikina nation building de kam kuribole koishe Nagaland Day BJP State Mahila Morcha bra Har Ghar Tiranga campaign laga antar bra 14 districts day sanitary pads distribute kurishe edu campaign do state president Sachola Rondrong bra lead kurishe Dimapur district day do initiative ke mark rublek ta formal program kurishe aro alag district day public jaga rasta aro orphanage day maiki aro chukri khan ge dorkar laga homoi motor tibule ensure kurigina distribution kurishe
Let me just speak a little bit about sanitary cleanliness. I think, should I speak in Nagamese or English? Nagamese is better, na? So, one of the people in the media, I mean, Nagamese or video. I mean, my vegan soap. Everybody knows that when we become teenagers, we get teenage to menstruation act. When you have the menstruation act, you have the sorrow of the na bahari no lai aro sorum aro dukai na thakise but ajikali zamana to change hoise menstruation is nothing to be eaten ikul lokabole nai it's a normal universal female gender laga body to cycle to thage and itu na thagile do amian bimar samar aro bishi thagibo taude maki kali mile so aji mahila morja of Nagaland right itu menstruation hygiene. Not only in Dimapur but all the 14 districts. So take it to program and then since it is the Independence Day of the country, of our nation, we have taken the initiative to distribute free pads to the downtrodden women. Now, when you go to your mandals and when you go and distribute it, I just want you to tell this. Takange inso panu magikan rajani hoilibi is a basic knowledge. Magikan nimide munde thagi bole when menstruation I mean magikan to bishop very busy with the kitchen work or housework whatever that even during menstruation time we don't take care careless hoi jai even then there infection aa jai. So to avoid all that we first of all need to have the practice of special cleanliness of practice, especially during the menstruation period, because bathing regularly, especially garam jaga we should regularly take bath, and then so that the bacteria infection will not be there when because of the sweat, humidity infection ho jaye, so bimar alag ho jaye. I mean, and then washing of hands again. I mean, my children especially को जब खाद बनाए थे कि ऐसे सब्जी बनाए थे कि ऐसे अचानक खाद बन थोड़ा वो जाएगा मर्जा छुई थे कि वो जाएगा और पाटून जाएगा और पीछे से धूप पागो. You see, all these are little things. Sometimes we tend to be careless and it infects us. It has side effect for us. So we should always remember to wash our hands. And then again, intimate hygiene. That is, women, our private parts should be kept clean always. Right? Because diseases, all kinds of things are there, but for the female, it is the main part which affects and then bimar alag bishi ulai. We should be very careful. And then for general practices like when we are having periods, especially in the summertime,
West Bengal Burdwan town day Friday ekta bus or part thekya truck majude ekta hadsa huise. Idu hadsa de 2 June pilgrims muri jaisha ro 35 manukan jokhom paise huise. Idu pilgrims kandu is Bihar Chambaran district Motihari laga thakise kun South 24 Barkanas district laga Ganga Sakar de August 8 visit kurigna wapas khor jai thakise huise. Khabor hisab de idu hadsa do Burba Brathaman district Bakubur osorde thakya NH 19 te hoise kushe. Idu baste total 45 June takise ro Murija 10 June bidode 8 June mota 2 June no maiki takise. Jokhum ba manukange Budwan Medical College aro hospital de admit kurigna ase. Jammu and Kashmir Kishwar district laga Chisodi Busti de cloud burst hoigina 46 manu murishe. Ita loikina 167 manu ke pachaisha or 38 manu do bishi biya pra jokhom baishe. NTRF team pra Uthampur rasta de travel kurigina manukan ke bachawle chaisha ro dusra tuida team bi modut dibule ulaishi kushe. Army pra 300 soldiers, medical teams, Rashtriya Rifles, STRF aro locals kange modut nimije pataishe. Ababil aro Hilal volunteer groups kampra bodies recover kurble aro jokhomba manokange hospital loi chabule modot kurishe.
हम सर बैठे हुए थे, सारे यात्रा चल रही थी, लंगर में चल रहा था। मेरा मकान सर उधर पार वाला साइड में था, हम उधर ही बैठे थे सर, ऐसे तो बैठे थे हम। तो बाद में जब अचानक वहाँ से फ्लड आ गया, पता ही नहीं चला सर। जब यहाँ पहुँचा तब हमें पता चला कि फ्लड आ एकदम आ गया सर। तब तक वहाँ से पूरा मकान दब गए, हम सिर्फ बाहर निकले तब तक मेरा मकान भी वहाँ से चला गया।
सर हम इधर थे, मेरी लंगर ड्यूटी लगी थी, यात्रा ड्यूटी में लंगर में ड्यूटी थी मेरी। तो सर ऊपर से आवाज आई, एक जैसे शू की आवाज आई, तो हमने सोचा कि कोई भूचाल आ रहा है। उतने देर में जना ऊपर से ये आ गया, पानी आ गया, पत्थर आ गए जना। तो कुछ लोग तो सर भाग गए, कुछ तो तब तक ये पहुंच गए। जो ये बड़ा गोला जना मैं इधर ही खड़ा था, इधर 2 पुजारी थे मेरे साथ जना, तो वो तो डेड हो गए जना।
तो 12:30 बजे भी मंदिर पे गई थी, तो मेरे पिताजी तब अंदर बैठे थे, मंदिर के अंदर बैठे थे, तिलक लगा रहे थे। तो मैंने कहा पिताजी आज आपकी बारी है? कहता हाँ। जो दूसरा बंदा वो चाचा था दीना, उसका नाम दीनानाथ, मेरे पिताजी के नाम आज गया बोधराज जी। तो मैं वो चाचे के नाम आज गए दीनानाथ का। तो वो अभी खाना खाने गया है, तो फिर वो आएगा। तो हम दोनों बारी बारी इधर बैठते हैं मंदिर पे। तो मैंने कहा ठीक है, तो बस मैं निकल आई इधर। मैं निकल आई इधर, मैंने वहाँ मंदिर पे ना चाय पी ना खाना खा। अगर चाय पी होती थी, खाना खाने के लिए बैठती थी उधर, बस फिर तो
पिताजी ठीक है?
नहीं नहीं, जहाँ मंदिर नहीं रहा तो पिताजी कहाँ रहेंगे भैया। भैया पिताजी कहाँ है, जहाँ मंदिर नहीं है। काली माँ के मंदिर में नहीं, वो ही नहीं रहा। कुल देवता मंदिर था वो उधर, 3 मंदिर से वो नहीं रहे तो मेरे पिताजी कहाँ रहेंगे, उसको कहाँ से लाएंगे भैया। मेरे को कहते तिलक लगा दो, मैंने कहा मैंने सुबह तिलक लगा लिया, मैंने
झारखंड लगा गारवा डिस्ट्रिक्ट दे फ्राइडे दे एकता सेप्टिक टैंक दे 4 मनु सफोकेट होइकिना मुरी जाइसे कोइकिना पुलिस प्राकोशे दिन जुंदो अजय चौधरी 50 साल, चंद्र शेखर चौधरी 42 साल और राजू शेखर चौधरी 55 साल दादा भाई थकिसे और एक दादो मालतू राम असे हादसा दो नवारा बुस्ती दे होइसे छानबीन चुले से और लाश के पोस्टमार्टम एग्जामिनेशन करने बुताई थी से 4 जून तो एकता नुतुन बोना सेप्टिक टैंक सपा कुरुले खुसा बिचिदे मुरिसे ताइखान के गारवा सदर हॉस्पिटल दे लोय जाइसे उलुबी डॉक्टर्स प्रा ताइखान के मुरिसे कोइकिना डिक्लेयर करि दिसे।
सूचना के अनुसार गढ़वा प्रखंड के नवादा गांव में जो शौचालय का सेफ्टी टैंक होता है उसमें प्रवेश करने के दौरान 4 लोगों की मृत्यु की सूचना प्राप्त हुई। उसके पश्चात उन चारों लोगों को यहाँ सदर अस्पताल में लाया गया है और अभी उनके पोस्टमार्टम की कार्रवाई चल रही है और जो भी सरकारी प्रक्रिया के तहत अगर प्राकृतिक आपदा से मृत्यु हुई है तो जो सरकारी प्रावधान है उसके अनुसार उनको मुआवजा का जल्द से जल्द दिलाने का।
इंडिया लगा 79th इंडिपेंडेंस डे मना होमोई दे प्राइम मिनिस्टर नरेंद्र मोदी ब्रा रेड फोर्ट डे कोटा कुरिकना पाकिस्तान खान के भी एक मैसेज देशे मोदी ब्रा टेररिस्ट खान के वार्निंग टीकिना कोइशी की दूसरा मनुकुन हुलिबी टेररिस्ट के सपोर्ट कुरिले दो ताइकेन के भी टेररिस्ट निशाना सजा दिबो मोदी ब्रा ऑपरेशन सिंदूर लगा कामयाब ओपर कोटा कुरिशे और कोइशी की वेलकम टेरर अटैक ओपर जवाब दिबले आर्मी खान के फुल फ्रीडम दिशे इदु बिचिदे सुदर्शन चक्रा कोइकिना एकता नूतन मिशन शुरू करिसे कोइसे इंडिया लगा सिक्योरिटी सिस्टम के फाल पुनाबले निमिदे मोदी ब्रा कोइसे की इंडिया दो पाकिस्तान लगा न्यूक्लियर धमकी ओपर भय नाकुरिबो और पाकिस्तान लगत इंडास वाटर ट्रेडी दो रुखाइकिना से कोइसे इदु लगत प्रोग्राम दे आईएएफ हेलीकॉप्टर ब्रा फ्लावर शोर करिसे और ऑपरेशन सिंदूर बैनर दिखाइकिना खत्म करिसे।
आज 15 अगस्त का एक विशेष महत्व भी मैं देख रहा, मुझे बहुत गर्व हो रहा है। आज मुझे लाल किले की प्राचीर से ऑपरेशन सिंदूर के वीर जाबाजों को सैल्यूट करने का अवसर मिला है। हमारे वीर जाबाज सैनिकों ने दुश्मनों को उनकी कल्पना से परे सजा दी है। और इस अपील को पहलगाम में सीमा पार से आतंकियों ने आकर के जिस प्रकार का कत्ले आम किया, फर्म पूछ करके लोगों को मारा गया, पत्नी के सामने पति को गोलियां दी, बच्चों के सामने अपने पिता को मौत के घाट उतार दिया गया। पूरा हिंदुस्तान आक्रोश से भरा हुआ था। पूरा विश्व भी इस प्रकार से संहार से चौंक गया था। मेरे प्यारे देशवासी, ऑपरेशन सिंदूर उसी आक्रोश की अभिव्यक्ति है। बाईस तारीख के बाद हमने हमारे सेना को खुली छूट दे दी।
राजस्थान बुंदी दे एकता स्कूल लगा कम से कम 4 स्टूडेंट्स खान फ्राइडे दे चोकम पाइशे फॉल सीलिंग लगा एकता हिस्सा किरी जा बिचिदे हादसा दो सेंट पॉल सीनियर सेकेंडरी स्कूल दे हुईशे ऑडिटोरियम दे इंडिपेंडेंस डे प्रोग्राम चुली थकिया हमोय दे जोखम पा 4 जून के पी फर्स्ट एड डे किना हॉस्पिटल पर डिस्चार्ज कर दिशे इंडिपेंडेंस डे प्रोग्राम दे किता एकता टीचर ब्रा स्पीच दी तगिशे तो हमोय फॉल सीलिंग ब्रा कुनुबा टाइल्स किरिशे टाइल्स किरिया जका दे एकता स्टूडेंट्स भी बोहिकिना थकिया नाय होलिबे ओसोडी थकिया 4 जून दो माइनर जोखम पाइशे कोइकिना प्रीति बाला बुंदी डिस्ट्रिक्ट एजुकेशन ऑफिसर ब्रा कोइशे इति देखिए प्राइम टाइम नागमिस लगा खबर कान और इनका न्यूज़ और अपडेट्स कान बाय थिकुले साइट थिकिबेन